Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a remake of how to write a 5-page paper in 30 minutes. This is my most viewed video, but when I filmed it like a year ago, my quality wasn't good. I didn't know half the things I know now. So I just thought I'd make a remake for you guys, and hopefully it helps you guys tremendously. So if you saw my other video, the tip and trick that I shared with you guys is that I speak my papers. I don't type them because you can speak your papers faster, way faster than you can actually type your paper out. So what I first do is I create an outline, and I usually write this by hand or I type it. And this takes me about, I don't know, 5 minutes to do. And I make sure that I have all of my textbooks, all of my resources, and everything lined out into an outline. And then from there, I hop onto Google Docs on my laptop. I open up Google Docs, and then I go to the Tools tab and I scroll down to Voice Typing. So then you will click the voice typing button, and then you can go ahead and you can speak your paper. Again, you will be able to speak your paper way faster than actually typing it out. So when you're going off of your outline that you have already created, it should be very, very quick. I have been doing this for months. I am about halfway done with my grad degree. So I have been doing this for an entire year. And in the beginning, it took me a little bit, but now I can literally pump out a paper very, very quickly in about half an hour to an hour. So just a couple of tips when you are writing your paper. When you get done with a sentence and you need a period, you literally need to say period. And if you need a comma, you literally need to say comma. And then the computer will know that you need to add in that comma or punctuation. This is very, very similar of how you would make a voice text on your phone if you have a smartphone. Make sure that after you're done writing your paper, you review your paper multiple times and read over it, because since it's a computer, it does make some mistakes, and actually quite a lot if you're not speaking clearly. It can spell words wrong. It will sometimes input the wrong word, or sometimes the capitalizations don't work the way you want it to. So make sure you're reading your paper thoroughly quite a few times. So after I am done writing and reviewing my paper, I turn my paper in to a program that we have at my school. And I'm not sure what it's called at other people's schools, but mine is called a Student Success Center. And because my grad classes are at a graduate level, my papers have to basically be flawless of punctuation marks and capitalization marks and stuff like that. So I turn it into the Student Success Center. And so it's graded by professionals at my college, and then it's given back to me. It is completely free, but it does take a couple of days. So I need to make sure my paper is written and done well before the actual due date, just so I have time to turn it into my Student Success Center and get it back. But I highly encourage doing this, because no matter how many times I read through it or I have my friend read through it or something like that, I always find that I have punctuation marks that I have missed that were corrected by the Student Success Center. But since doing this method, I have always gotten A's in my papers, so I hope that really helps you guys. Last thing, you guys, I got asked this so many times on my other video, and that was like, how do I find motivation to actually write my papers? One thing is that now papers only really take me maybe anywhere from half an hour to an hour to write if I am like not distracted and I'm just sitting down and I'm just gonna hammer it out. So that's kind of what really keeps me motivated, is that I know this will only take me like an hour to do, so just do it. Also, doing it at the beginning of the week, I know you can think like, oh, it's only going to take me an hour, so let's just procrastinate. Right after I kind of get done with the class, either that night or the next day, I will actually start working on the papers, because a lot of times I can actually get done with my papers right away, and then I literally have like 3 or 4 days of just like free time until my class. And so that's really what gets me motivated as well. Also, knowing that I have to turn my papers into the Student Success Center way before the due date has also helped me stay motivated, because I know I need to turn it into them before I can actually turn in my assignment. And the last thing that really motivates me is not having distractions like this guy. I can't tell you how many times I get stuck on this and I just start scrolling, and once I start scrolling, I go down the rabbit hole, and it ain't good. The biggest thing is putting my phone away and saying like, I can't touch my phone for the next couple of hours until I get this paper written. Ugh. Anyway, you guys, I think that is it. I hope you guys like this video. This has helped me out like tremendously, and everyone who commented me on that last really crappy video that I'm now redoing because it was so crappy, it has helped a lot of people. So I hope this helped you guys as well. Anyway, guys, I love you guys all so much. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.